Hi crafty friends, this is Tracie Hinds, aka Nanner BaNanner, and today I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to create Fussy Cut printables for junk journaling. It's easy, fun, and totally customizable. ChatGPT is a free app on the App Store, or you can choose the Plus version that's $19.99 a month. What's the difference? On the free version, I think you get 4 or 5 images a day. When you pay $19.99, you get unlimited. There's also other features that ChatGPT offers that by doing the paid version, it'll speak to you, and on the free version, it doesn't. Okay. You'll also need to be thinking of a theme or an idea of what you'd like your Fussy Cut sheet to be. You'll need printers and scissors. Okay. When you are asking ChatGPT to create a Fussy Cut sheet for you, some of the things you might want to say are create a printable 8x10 Fussy Cut sheet with, and then your theme. Describe it as in much detail as you can. That means the colors you want. If there's an error that you want the image to come from, that's always helpful. And if you have an image, I recommend uploading an image. It's not going to give you exactly what that image is, but it will help it create something more like what you want. The first step is to open ChatGPT. Let me get out. I've already filmed this video twice and I've had to redo it again and again. So we're going to try and do it again this time. So I've already created this once and I'm just going to go over. So I uploaded this image, and these are specimen catalog numbers, dates, form numbers, that sort of thing. Tim Holtz has something similar to this that you can purchase. I wanted to see if ChatGPT could make this for me because I add these to a lot of my embellishments, and I thought it'd be nice to be able to just make a sheet of them. So I asked ChatGPT, can you make me Fussy Cut sheet of images I've provided? I would like 20 to 30 on a page. This is what it gave me. I downloaded the image and printed it off on my printer. So as you can see, the results are pretty instantaneous and very easy. Earlier today, I've been working on a digital for next month's journal theme. I'll bring this up so you can see my process on that as well. Let me go to the top because this will give you a better example of how long I've been working on this today. So I've got 5 books that I'm wanting to turn into journals, and based on those 5 books, I asked ChatGPT. I said I would like a junk journal digital to make a complete junk journal created using the attached images and color schemes. I want this to be original 1920s feel the author envisioned. Before you make the entire digital, can you generate a sample of what you think I'm wanting? So the first one is nothing like what I want, and this happens, I won't say a lot, it's getting better. The more I use it, I'm getting better at getting what I want. And I said the theme is 1920s Raggedy Ann. Immediately it gives me this image. And I said this is good, but I need signature pages to be horizontal. I would like to use a red, white, and blue theme, less ChatGPT, and more original artwork from the illustrator of the original books. Floral backgrounds, red and white stripe backgrounds, a mixture of fabrics wore by the dolls. Create another sample for me to approve. And I get this image. And then I said, do a mixture. I like the image in the second sample better than this one, but I like the background in this one. All right, this is the next image it gives me. Still not quite what I'm wanting. So earlier, I had created these images using ChatGPT. I had asked it to create a Fussy Cut sheet of iconic Raggedy Ann and Andy quotes that were colorized, and this is what it gave me. And I love this. This is just right on what I'm wanting. And then I asked for a Fussy Cut sheet of Raggedy Ann and Andy like stickers, and this is what I got, and a Fussy Cut sheet of Raggedy Ann and Andy and their friends. So I was happy with all of that. I uploaded that, and then ChatGPT gives me a rundown, basically saying, so this is what you want before I start creating. Horizontal signature pages, authentic 1920 Johnny Gruelle style artwork, red, white, and blue color palette. Backgrounds featuring floral, gingham, red, and white stripe. The quotes, round seals, and fussy cut characters. And then it details what would all be involved in the digital. This is yet another sample, and this is basically, do you like this? And it's like, this is perfect. I like the vibe. And so then now it's going to go ahead and start creating the entire kit. As it's rolling out the kit, it's going to send me images to approve or not approve so it can keep tweaking. I liked this, I approved it. I said, this looks great. The next one is this tag sheet. I said, I love it, approved. Let's see, a Fussy Cut sheet, and I said, this is stinking cute. And I think there's one more here for me to approve. And that's another Fussy Cut sheet. So now ChatGPT is working in the background because it can multitask and creating the rest of the digital. When it's done, it will give me a download that I can download and get all, I could upload it to Etsy, sell it as a digital. If I can figure out how to link it as a file in the description on my YouTube, I will share it for free. I have asked ChatGPT how to do that. It gave me instructions. You just have to basically make your PDF public, but it did not link it. That's what I have found on YouTube. When I'm linking things, they're not clickable. I'm not sure what I'm not doing right, but I will figure it out down the road, I'm sure. But this is an example of some of the Fussy Cut sheets and digital images that ChatGPT has came up with. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I will be in my comments on this video because I have a feeling there's going to be lots of questions, and hopefully we can learn from each other and get even more proficient at using this tool. So I will say bye. I'll sign off now and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.